Hey, how you doing? My name is Azaria. Welcome to the House of Truth. I want to start off by thanking all of my new subscribers. I want to thank you for all the love, support, and the donations. God makes it possible first, but you make it worthwhile. And I just want to show my appreciation and tell you thank you. Please do not watch my videos if they do not resonate with you. I'm not trying to trigger anyone unless you want to be. Okay? General readings may not resonate with all. If you want a personal read, please look in the About section and you will find the price listings there. I was trying to finish up my zodiacs. I was going to do a water. I'm gonna do a water reading. Let's see what's going on with y'all. Okay, I've already shuffled, prayed. I'm gonna shuffle these a few more. Hope everybody's having a beautiful morning or afternoon, wherever you at in the world. Can I have the general energy for air, please? No, water. Can I have the general energy for water, please? Can I have the general energy for water? Can I have the general energy for water? I got two general energies. The Judgment card, which is opportunity. Someone's calling out for judgment in regards of a situation in order to start some type of new beginning. Someone feels that they have put the time and effort, sweat and blood into something. This could be a relationship. This could be pertaining to work. And they feel like maybe they didn't get back what they deserved, and they're calling out for judgment. They're not letting go of this. And then we have Seven of Cups and delusion. Someone's living in delusions and calling out for judgment, okay? This could be pertaining to some type of it could be pertaining to a relationship. Someone's living in delusions. Someone feels that the things that they might have acquired in life might have some type of value, but in reality, it might not. Depending on the individual, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, this little girl is wearing a very beautiful dress, but if you look at it, it's tattered and worn. She's holding on to material possessions that are cracked and paint peeling off the wall, peeling off the couches. But she's holding on to items that look like are not worth anything. Just because it's gold and it shines does not mean that it might be of any good, okay? Okay, the cards that clarify the Seven of Cups of delusions is the Discovery card. Someone's trying to discover maybe themselves, going within, doing a little reevaluating of themselves, coming out of this deceitful energy, okay? Someone might be looking within, working on their heart. Realize that there are some lies and deceit going on, adjacent possibilities in reverse. Not having the options that they used to have, okay? Once upon a time, they had options, but no longer have the options. They're either getting rid of places, or things, which is limiting them now. Maybe getting rid of things that caused or made them feel like they were in some type of delusion. And clarify the Judgment card. Someone's calling out for judgment, looking for something, looking at something as an opportunity, not wanting to let go, wanting to start these new beginnings. Clarify the Judgment card, please. Clarify the Judgment card for water, please. Yeah, someone's not wanting to let go of a certain situation. They're trying to preserve the situation. Like I said, not wanting to let go. Calling out for judgment because they want to be able to have these new beginnings, start this new beginnings, okay? Holding something very close and very dear to their heart, trying to preserve it, wanting to start this new beginnings. This could be a job or it could be a relationship. Someone is letting go of options, possibilities. I don't want to say possibilities, but just letting go of options. Look like maybe letting go of things that has caused them to feel like they're living in some type of delusion. Clarified by the Moon card, there was some lies and deceit that came out for you, water sign. Some things that was hidden, or it needs to come out, and this is the reason why you might be concealing yourself and working on yourself, trying to come out of this energy of deceit. Okay. Wanting to walk away from everything that you have built and established, okay? Like I said, either something has came out or it needs to come out. Kind of doing a little bit of self-reflecting, going within, talking to higher self, might be talking to praying, doing a lot of praying, working on self. What I feel, water sign, is that either you or the person that you're dealing with realize that they have been deceitful. Realize that they have been telling some type of lie. Trying to change. Get rid of things in their life that does not suit their higher good. Okay? Coming out of this state of confusion, okay? Once upon a time, very confused, probably trying to figure out which direction and which path to take. Coming out of this broken heart. Okay, so this might be a relationship. Yeah, caring connections. Your heart has been broken, water sign. What you thought was a pretty good relationship, you realized that you were living in delusions. Everything that glitter doesn't mean that it's gold. You've put in a lot of time, work, and effort in this relationship, and you're wanting to start new beginnings, look like with this individual, and you're trying to preserve yourself because you've been through a lot. To me, when I look at this picture, I see a woman whose cape is flying off. It looks like pretty much this woman was here, or a man, take it as it resonates, was here to save the day. Like I said, maybe put in a lot when it came to the relationship. She's taking off her cape. It looks like she is wanting to do a lot of, maybe some self-healing, or he wants to do some self-healing. Probably even confiding in friends in regards of this situation. Water sign, either you or the person that you were dealing with, look at this relationship as a gift from God, okay? Outpour, outcry of emotion. So this is very emotional for you. The Judgment card also has water in here. So, yeah, I see water big time in this. I see water, fire, air. Also, what I'm learning too when it comes to zodiac signs, I'm learning slowly. But check your sun and moon rising. Also check your natal chart. I come to find out that I am not just the Aries or Aries cusp. I'm Aries cusp, but I also have other zodiacs in my natal chart. So, yeah, but right now I see air, fire, water. I most definitely see water in here. But this, either you or the individual you're dealing with, water signs, look at this as like this individual loves you, vice versa, okay? They look at you as a God sent from heaven, okay? And this was, the Ace of Cups was clarified, fondness was clarified by appreciation. It looks like to me that this person is going within, trying to heal their heart, work on themselves, trying to preserve what is left of themselves, okay? Either water sign, you were lying and being deceitful when it came to this relationship, or the other person was being deceitful, and you're coming out of this energy. You cutting things out that is not service or purpose your higher good. And you're cutting out a lot. This is people, places, or things, okay? Concealing yourself because you hurt. It'll be okay. Things happen for a reason. Maybe it's good that you found out about this individual before it went any further. Okay, well I can't. All right. Can we clarify appreciation, please? Have an appreciation for having these detachments, trying to be appreciative of having to let go, trying to be appreciative of what you're having to let go. This is either you or the other person, okay? Trying to find some type of appreciation for the people, places, or things that you had to eliminate out of your life. Okay. But you have been brokenhearted due to someone. I told you this person loves you or you love this person. I'm sorry that you're going through this. Clarified by the Nine of Wands in reverse, the desire. There's a lack of desire here now to move forward with this. What it looks like to me that this person might have jilted you, and now you're left to having to put back the pieces. And it's okay. The desire of wanting to have or be in relationships is dwindling. You've lost that desire. You're probably not going out too much. Like I said, you're concealing yourself, hiding yourself from the world. And you have lost that desire to be in the company of another. It also looked like maybe some playboy or playgirl energy here. Like I said, this could either be you or the other person that you're dealing with, who was doing the lying or deceit. I don't see any pentacles out here, so this could be messing with your money as well. Desire was clarified with envy, coming out of envy. If this wasn't you, that was the vibe that I'm getting. If this wasn't you messing around with someone else, either they were messing around with someone else and it brought up that energy of envy within you and you're trying to come out of this. It might be that you're envious of whoever it is that your person was messing with. Detachments was clarified by acceptance, and that's what I think I said that earlier, of accepting the people that you're having to get rid of. Water sign. Having the acceptance of a detaching, accepting that you're having to let people go who do not service your higher good. Okay. Detachments, detaching. This little girl on detachment has like spells, protection spells going around her head. Not only are you detaching and being appreciative of the things that you've had to move away from, but you're protecting the vibe I'm getting, you're protecting your heart, okay? And accepting the things that you are having to let go. Acceptance, having acceptance of the situation that you're going through. If this is not you, or it could be the other person, realizing that what's done is done. What has happened has happened. Now it's time to make some type of change, time to go within, start healing yourself, working on self. You got the Magician card, trying to work on something new or trying to work on your inner skills, trying to manifest something new here, okay? Are you trying to manifest healing? to heal yourself from this. You got venture in reverse, okay? Not moving forward, kind of sticking to yourself. You got venture in reverse. Just make sure. Went right to it. You don't want to talk about it either. You have no, it's like you kind of lack inspiration and lack ideas right now. It might be that you are in a state of depression because of the situation. Okay. It's like you're not getting any creative ideas on how to move forward. It pretty much, it just looks like you're just probably working on yourself right now before you make any type of movements forward. Also accepting that you might end up having to start over somewhere else, start a new relationship somewhere else. Friendship, start off as a friendship first. Look like you've been through a lot when it comes to this individual or this situation. And the last thing you need to be doing is giving your cookies away, thinking that this is going to heal you. As they say, to get over one, get under another, that's bull crap. You're spreading yourself thin if you think that's the right thing to do. Okay? But you are having acceptance that this is over with, and you might have to start somewhere new, somewhere else, okay? Either you or the person you were dealing with had been lying and being very deceitful. Now it's causing you to have to take the time to do the work within and kind of work on your heart space. And I believe you're so focused on this. I don't see any pentacles out here. I don't see none. I see a lot of, and that's even a lack of inspirational ideas because you're heartbroken right now. You're not focused on new ideas to move forward in a new endeavor, but working on trying to heal yourself when it comes to this relationship, this broken relationship, and having the acceptance that you might just have to start over. Community card came out sideways. I think you're wanting to talk to someone in regards of this situation, but you might be feeling a little apprehensive when it comes to telling your business, especially when it comes to this situation, okay? Because this situation has brought hostilities, or trying to come out of hostilities. Someone is upset. Are people around you who were maybe close friends, close relatives that watched you and this individual go through this situation has brought some type of hostility which caused people to talk about this here, okay? Wanting to talk about it but not opening up to do so. Maybe you don't trust. Maybe you don't know who to trust to talk to about this. Trying to find forgiveness in regards to this situation. Either you or the person that you're dealing with is trying to find forgiveness. You got people watching you in this situation. Things have been kind of weighing heavy on your heart, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to this situation. The vibe that I get is that you have, it hasn't came out, but you have angels or you have ancestors watching you, watching over you. Because in this forgiveness card, there's people hiding in the bushes, but they're very transparent. They're kind of transparent, can see through them. So the way that I take it, that you are getting some type of spiritual help or spiritual guidance when it comes to healing your heart and being more forgiving in this situation. That's either you or the other person that you're dealing with, okay? Going through hostilities or trying to come out of the hostilities. There's a lack of clarity. I don't think you, because of the hostilities and people arguing and things of this nature, it is messing up your perception on how you or perceive the situation. It's messing with your clarity and it's making you unhappy. King of Swords in reverse. Not using your logic or your logical thinking when it comes to cutting certain things out of your life. What I feel too is that the people who are bringing these hostilities, you need to back them up too, because they're the ones who are making this situation worse. King of Swords in reverse was clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Trying to hold, either you or the person you're dealing with is trying to hold, if it's you, trying to hold the other reliable for their actions or vice versa, okay? Because someone was not giving their all, but maybe giving a little, okay? Maybe even being kind of childish when it came to this situation. They weren't, they didn't use their logics when it came to being reliable, okay? Clarified by the Seven of Wands. Trying to have this bravery to start this new beginning or have this new beginning, okay? This is messing with your pentacles as well. The only thing that you got is a Page of Pentacles. I really suggest that you try to put this behind you and start asking for those brand new spanking ideas that can get you back on the right path. Because you got a legacy to work on. I don't care what nobody say. If you ain't started it or ain't got it going, you need to put this mess behind you, start focusing on you. You have a legacy to work on. And you have no pentacles in here, water sign. This looks more as a relationship. What's going on with water signs, pentacles, money? How's their finances? You inspecting your own finances, okay? Looking over your own financial stability. I do not like K. Michelle. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't like her. I don't know. You gotta watch who you look up to. People start literally showing their ass. The way that I feel is that you are looking over and inspecting your finances. I asked about your finances, water signs, and it's like you're going over your finances. Okay, now this Page of Swords is new beginnings on a feeling level, but I feel that new beginnings when it comes to your finances. You letting certain things block you when it comes to your finances, and this is one of them. The situation you're going through, trying to change. Vanity card in reverse. Trying to have bravery to have these. Trying to have these bravery to have these new beginnings. Okay. Trying to change your. The way I look is like you're trying to change your lifestyle, the way that you were living. This you or the other individual, okay? And I think also this might have been messing with your finances too, because if you've been going out, smoking, drinking, partying, most definitely is messing with your finances or the person you were dealing with, okay? When it comes to your finances, you're trying to turn lemon into lemonades. That's why you're inspecting your inspecting your finances, going over your finances, where you see where your money is most valued at, wanting to have this fresh start and this new beginning, okay? Trying to make it trying to make it trying to make it work, okay? 32 minutes. Wait. Okay, here we got Eight of Pentacles. You're working. You're trying to step up, work on your practices. Whatever your practice is, it's like you are trying to focus on that, okay? Bearing yourself in your work. But like I said, this is kind of messed with your finances. You just now having Pentacles come out after going through all of this. And it's probably you're having to rebuild when it comes to finances because either you or the other individual has done a lot of partying or y'all have done a lot of partying together and it's caused a financial restraint. Yeah, which caused grief that you're trying to come out of, coming out of this energy. You might have even, and it might be a literal loss of income due to this, a literal loss of love, and a literal loss of self, okay? Having a grief. Or you could have really, literally suffered a loss, a loved one, and you're coming out of this grief. This can also affect the finances as well. Losing loved ones. Okay, 33 minutes. Coming out of anxiety when it comes to having to change your lifestyle. You probably liked living this type of way, partying, going out, enjoying the nightlife. But something's changed where you're trying to now cut things out that does not suit a purpose to you because this has brought you anxiety. Okay. Having forgiveness, it's like I said, the Nine of Cups in reverse. This brought dissatisfaction. Okay. Can I have a conclusion? Having the strength and the fortitude. Okay. To be able to live the life that you want to live, that Queen of Pentacles, having that ambition. Like I see air. Air, fire, water. Is what I mostly see in this picture, okay? But having that ambition in order to get back up on your feet, you will become that Queen of Pentacles. You will be able to live good the way that you want to live. The, getting rid of things that do not suit or purpose you, it'll put you in a better state of health as well. Okay. I wish you well. I pray things work out for you, heirs. Water signs. Yeah, I hope things work out for you, water sign. You can get back up on your feet the way that you want to, but don't let this situation deter you or moving forward or pushing forward, okay? What's happened has happened. What's done is done. Time to move on. Like I said, you got a legacy to work on, and harboring thoughts of the past is going to hinder you from pushing and moving forward. All right. If you like my readings, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.